Hello, everybody. Let me cleanse the energy with this light one for everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to do a new moon Leo reading for the collective, my loves. All right. So, this is going to be a timeless reading in that, when we're working with new moon energy, whether it's new moon or full moon, we're working in 6 month cycles. So you can actually be experiencing the results of whatever you're trying to bring in, you're trying to invite in, call in, or release, depending upon which cycle you're working with. So that's what I'm referencing in terms of timeless. So you know the drill, my loves. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, guys. Only what is showing up, okay? I will also be doing an extended. It's going to be a lot of fun over on Patreon. Right now, we're going to focus on a general message for the whole collective across all platforms. All right, my love. So let's get after it. Okie dokie. Spirit, big picture energy, big picture energy. What is coming in for this beautiful, beautiful collective with this new moon in Leo? Please and thank you. Working with fresh decks. I've been shuffling them all and they've just all been popping off cards like right and left. So I'm interested to see what wants to come through. 3, 2, and 1. All right, very cool. Nature spirits, 39. This is giving me we reduced it down to 12. It's giving me hangman energy, a pause, a shift, significant shift. Also going down further to a 3, giving me empress energy. This green reminds me of money. It also reminds me of abundance. Abundance can be in anything: health, relationships, finances, creativity. It can also be an expansion, abundance of undesirable things as well. I feel like it's a call for those of you maybe working with fairies. It's a call for getting outside and getting grounded. Yeah, something's been hidden. Here's the veiled card next, 38. Wow, 38 and 39. This reduces down to 11, giving me justice card energy. Libra coming in, the justice card. With this nature spirit, it's giving me Libra and Taurus energy. Very, very interesting. I feel like something is going to be revealed to you. I feel like something has been like clouded or hidden, or just haven't been able to quite put your finger on something, and something's going to be being revealed to you with this new moon. Wow, divine masculine energy coming in next, number 2, giving me the high priestess card energy, Pisces energy. The fact that this 2 represents the high priestess card, that's divine feminine energy. Now I'm dealing with divine masculine energy, so it's almost like wow, I feel like for some of you, this could definitely be like a reference of, okay, so I've got multiple things coming. So again, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. I feel like what's coming in for some of you have definitely been doing some serious shadow work, inner child healing work. And I feel like this is like, you're really starting to feel your wholeness, like transforming duality into unity, like really fully integrating your masculine and feminine energies, your light and your dark. You know what I mean? So you're really feeling like a sense of peace. Like this Leo new moon is like really bringing in the fires of creativity, right? And I feel like partially you didn't see that really coming. Okay, it's been hidden from you up until now. It's wild because I was meditating for this reading, and what was coming through for the general message: too much too soon. It was then, but not anymore. It was then, but not anymore. Like you couldn't see it then, but you're going to see it now because it was too much for you at that time. There was still more work to be done. There was still more healing to be done. A lot of you have been doing a lot of your healing work out in nature, transmuting and alchemizing, pain into purpose, pain into pleasure. Wow, very, very interesting indeed. Now, for others of you that are identifying, because again, guys, this can be about career, love, family relationships. For others of you, there could definitely be a divine masculine that is going to be resurfacing. It makes a lot of sense to me because we are currently in Mercury retrograde as well. That's going on until August 11th, my loves. And I mean, that's literally a quintessential vibe to be hearing from someone that you've been with in the past. For others of you, it's a divine masculine that you've been with in past lives that you may not even know in this life. Now, remember, my loves, during that 7/7 portal that week, there were a lot of activations happening, activations of soulmate energy, activations of twin flame energy. I am not an expert on twin flame, but it doesn't mean that I don't channel on this stuff. And a lot of my readings from that time frame were definitely reflecting of that, and it's coming up and it's surfacing in this reading as well. So wow, lots of information, lots of information. Wow, I can't make this up. Okay, bottom of the deck, overarching energy, air. I am going to be doing extended readings for the elements. Spirit asked me to do them by groups, the air signs, earth, fire, and water. And then, so I'm going to clarify and go deeper in terms of what this general meaning, clarify it for you deeper in the extended. I'm also going to pull individual angel numbers with additional guidance and insight for each individual zodiac. So that's what's coming in. I feel like there's communication with this air sign, Gemini energy. There's communication. Gemini can also kind of be indicative of soulmate energy, twin flame energy. So some type of a communication, something that's been hidden, something that maybe was hidden within them and it's been activated, right? So I feel like that there's a lot of really good stuff coming through for you. And here's that moon energy. Now this says full moon energy, 29. But this can also be referencing the new moon as well. Circles to me are about portals and activations and entering into a different timeline. Something about moon cycles. You could be working with moon cycles or you could be called to work with moon cycles. Very, 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 very interesting indeed. I'm going to focus on the veiled and the divine masculine for right now. Let's see, what deck do I want to use? Okay. All right, you guys, if for any chance you want to book a private reading with me so I can tap into your beautiful energy and your specific situation, YouTubers, the booking link will be pinned in the comments of the reading, and TikTokers, you will find the booking link up in my profile. Click on the link, okay, and you can book it from there. You can also access the Patreon from there as well. So, Spirit, give me the deets, give me the juice, what's coming in for the general collective with this new moon in Leo, this beautiful, lush new moon in Leo. Talk to me about what's being veiled, what's being unveiled, Spirit. Some of you could be 38. You could have been born on the 11th, the 2nd, the 29th, the 28th, or you could have been born on the 12th or the 3rd. Doesn't have to be, but I like to reference that information because it can definitely be confirmation that there's something in here for you. What is being veiled? What is being unveiled, Spirit? It was too much. It was too much too soon earlier, but now you've escalated. You've progressed, and now it can be revealed with this new moon. And it might mean that it's being revealed to you over the next 6 months, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Okay, interesting. 9 of Wands just came out. 9 of Wands. Ooh, 2 of Wands. Lots of wand energy here. I'm going to take one more, Spirit. Ooh, yeah. 3 of Swords. Can't even make it up. Bottom of the deck, Emperor energy. There's our divine masculine showing up again, Aries energy. There are a lot of planets. I'm getting chills on my thighs as confirmation. There are a lot of planets that are currently in Aries. Many of them in retrograde, Saturn and Neptune for starters. Underneath that, I'm taking it as well. Ace of Pentacles. There is definitely, this is what you don't see yet. The bottom of the deck for me is what you don't see, like the like back end energies that you don't see, that you're not aware of yet, and or what's bubbling up to the surface from your own subconscious. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, and we'll get clarification on that, for some of you there's definitely some type of an incoming communication, some type of an offer that's going to have some type of long-term sustainability with this. Now this could also be the career, and this could also be relationships, or including romantic relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take that energy. Very interesting indeed. Okay, let me get to the guts, the meat and potatoes on this clarification for the veiled. It's like, it's like the 9 and the 2. The 9 of Wands. Sorry for the lighting here, guys. It's a little dark. It's been storming and raining. It's perfect weather for the reading, but not so much for the lighting. See if that's any better. Okay, there we go. 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands giving me 11. Again, Justice card energy, Libra. Some of you could have been dealing with some legal stuff, okay? Doesn't have to be. Legal stuff can be anything from real estate. It could be from, lawsuits. It could be like signing contracts and whatnot. And I just feel like, obviously, when Mercury retrograde, you want to be really, really careful, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, reading the fine print right now. But I feel like, man, you've been through it with this 9 of Wands, okay? You've been through it. I know that you're tired. Spirit knows that you're tired right now. But there's definitely going to be a decision and a choice coming up here over the next 6 months, from now until the Leo full moon. Decisions and choices. It's like, don't give up. Whatever it is that this, however this is showing up for you, however this is resonating for you, don't give up. Take the rest when you need it. You know what I mean? But then get right back up. This is about perseverance. This is a spiritual warrior baddie. You know what I mean? She's not taking it anymore. She's got really great boundaries because she has been doing all of the work. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been on that path. There's definitely going to be some type of a decision once this becomes unveiled. I feel like there's been heartbreak in the past. There's been a lot of heartbreak in the past. This could have been some type of, it could be showing up in any area of your life, career, family and friends, relationships, romance, right? A lot of you too, especially if you've been doing a lot of the soul work, the shadow work, the inner child healing, the generational and ancestral healing. This can definitely be indicative of limiting beliefs, the way we speak to ourselves, what we think of ourselves, right? Self-doubt, all of that stuff. I feel like you're breaking free of that, especially if you're feeling a level of peace that you haven't felt. Like you're teetering and tottering back and forth between this tension and this inner peace, right? It's like, hold the line, hold the line. This is what this is giving me. Hold the line. Hold the line. The song from Toto, Hold the Line. Hold the line on your frequency. I'm getting chills on the tops of my thighs. That's confirmation for some of you out there. If you don't know that song, my guides are channeling that song to me. Hold the line. Hold the line. Wow, it's really, 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 really intense. It's about learning to have boundaries with yourself and other people, protecting your precious energy. Hold the line on the frequency that you are carrying. Your frequencies are your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions right here. Okay, so if you're teetering and tottering back and forth, now this can be in any area of your life. Again, guys, take it how it resonates, right? It's spirits asking you to hold the line on the frequency of the manifestations that you are trying to bring in, that you are trying to bring in. Do not, I repeat, do not focus on the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions that are bringing in more of the undesirable. We want to be emulating and emitting, emitting the energies and the frequencies of love, of joy, okay, of gratitude, of peace, of equality, of balance and calm and non-reactiveness, okay? And so that's where boundaries come in with yourself as well as with other people. I feel like a lot of you have had to sever relationships and with people in your life that necessarily, I don't want to say that you've outgrown, but because you've elevated and you've raised your frequency up higher, and you're holding that line. You're learning how to hold that line, right? You can see the butterfly on my earring. Butterflies represent transformation, right? Pluto energy, death and rebirth. You've gone through a massive metamorphosis. That's why we were seeing that 39 card, that nature spirits, reducing down to 12, that hangman energy. You've been through the fires of initiation on your soul path. You've been through the fires of transmuting and alchemizing your pain. You know what I mean? From whatever this pain was, this ending, this, and this could also be something from within yourself. And you don't just have boundaries with other people, it's with yourself, right? Self-awareness, observation. So it's definitely a call to hold the line on that frequency, because when you can hold the line on that and I'm not sitting here saying to bypass. This isn't about spiritual bypassing. This is about really truly embodying that of an alchemist in terms of, hey, I'm going to own my feelings. I'm going to feel what I need to feel. I'm going to move through the emotions and let them flow in and out. I'm going to sit in the pain as long as I need to sit in it, but I'm going to alchemize it and I'm going to release it. I'm going to forgive whoever needs to be forgiven, and that includes myself, and I'm going to release it so that I can once again shift back into those higher frequency energies like love and joy and gratitude. Because when we're in those higher frequencies, I mean, guys, I'm not making this up. You attract what you're trying to bring in a lot quicker. Like attracts like, my loves, okay? Very, very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting indeed. Give me more information about this Three of Swords, please, and thank you, Spirit. Because what's wanting to come in, that's what new moons are all about, what you're inviting in. You've already done the clearing. You've already done the releasing. You've already made space. If this is resonating with you, you've already made space in your life to call in and claim what you're trying to bring in. You know what I mean? Spirit, are there any other messages you have for the collective about the Three of Swords with regards to what's being unveiled? There's going to be a decision. There's going to be a choice. I keep hearing rock the boat, and that was coming up for one of the elements. Yeah, water signs, don't rock the boat. Observe. We're going to go into that deeper into the extended. I feel like should also be almost like a group-wide, a collective-wide message. There's no need to rock the boat right now. Hold the line. Maintain your frequency. Maintain your inner calm, your inner peace. You know what I mean? 3, 2, and 1. Six of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely, let me just pull my, oh my God. Okay, I knew it. Six of Cups and the Fool card. Give me a second here because this is wild. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Oh, wow, I'm taking that one too. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is insane. Okay, wait, I can't, hold on a second. I'll go. Remember what I said to you about the divine masculine energy. Remember, guys, we each have masculine and feminine energies within us. So regardless of how you identify in your physical body, whether you're in a heterosexual relationship or a homosexual, whatever, I'm referencing everybody. This is all inclusive. I love you guys all, right? So the Six of Cups with the Fool card, Aquarian energy, this person that's coming back in, I feel like there could have definitely been, obviously, some type of a heartbreak with you guys. Now, this could be, again, place it in whatever area. They're coming back around. This is somebody from your past. If you know them, some of you know this person already. You were already involved with this person, whether that was romantic or friendship, family, business, whatever. They're coming back around. They're coming back, I feel like, transformed as well. Uranus energy present here, prevalent here. Uranus went into Gemini on the 7th. They want a new path with you. They want to do a new beginning with you. They want to take a big leap with you. And that's why I'm pulling up this divine masculine energy. So very, very interesting indeed. Now, if you don't have someone that you've had a connection with that you feel like you feel them coming in, because I feel like a lot of us are feeling the energies of someone from our past coming back in, right? And if you don't know, if it's not making sense, if you're confused about it, if you're confused, like, why do I feel like somebody's coming in, but I really don't have someone who's coming in, or there's no way, I feel like that Six of Cups is also a direct reference to somebody from a past life that you may not know in this life. But you're going to know it when your paths cross, and that's what I was talking about, those activations that happened that week of July 7th, okay? Now here's where it gets really freaking juicy on the bottom of the deck, the overarching energy. Baby, a lot of you have had heart openings. This is just as much a reading for me as it is for you guys, because I'm on the path with y'all, okay? Sun card, the best card in the whole freaking tarot deck. Leo energy showing up loud and proud. Okay, you're going to be getting downloads about this, a lot of you, over the next 6 months. And again, this may not unwrap and unfold within this moon cycle, but this is what's being manifested. This is what's coming in for you over the next 6 months. A complete new beginning, fresh, clean, awakened, joy, happiness. Now, this could be a new beginning in career. This could be a new beginning in collaborations with family. It's like just a complete like creativity, your self-expression. You're showing up differently. They're showing up differently. Okay. I've got the 10 of Pentacles underneath that. There could be a lot of, coming together in union, reuniting, building a life together. For some of you, starting a family together. For others of you, blending a family. For others of you, this is career related. This is spiritual related. This is that past life reference too. Ancestors showing up. Doesn't that red medallion look like the Ace of Pentacles? It's a big portal because you've done the work, my loves. You've done the work. And so look what came in after that. The Nine of Cups. You are going to be so lit up with joy and happiness and love and creativity and passion. Maybe some of you are identifying as going through a Kundalini awakening. I would not recommend doing the things to bring that on, because that can be really dangerous, and you should be working with a practitioner that knows what they're doing. Okay? This is really beautiful, delicious energy, you guys. It's like I'm hearing right now a resurrection, meaning what was once lost is now being rebirthed, is now anew, fresh, building it from the ground up, building it with real solid roots, building it with benevolence and love, coming from the right place. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is really, really juicy energy. You guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go into the extendeds because my guides are like, we want to go ahead and start pulling for the elements. So this is the way it's going to go, my loves. I'm going to give final guidance for you guys right now for the whole massive collective. But if you want to join me over on Patreon for the extended, again, my loves, what we're going to do is we're going to pull clarification for the elements, air signs, water, earth, and fire. And then I'm going to pull one individual card, an angel number, with additional guidance for each individual zodiac. Okay. Now, if you're already in membership in the Bliss Squad over at Patreon, this extended is going to be included with your membership. Okay. But if you're not in membership, don't worry. You can join. The details are over at Patreon. You can purchase this for a single extended as well. And here is my last piece of advice before I pull, because it's really important, because I'm all about getting the most bang for your buck. Okay. If you're going to purchase membership or you're going to purchase any extended reading from me on Patreon, do it from your desktop or your laptop, the web browser, not an app, not a phone or a tablet. You will be upcharged an additional $7.50 if you do so. Okay? It doesn't go to the creator. It goes to the Apples and the Androids of the world. Okay? So anyway, Patreon link for the extended YouTubers is in the description box. I'm getting a big soccer squeeze on that. And TikTokers, you'll find it up in the profile, link in bio. Click on it. Click on Patreon extendeds, and you will find it in the I'm going to label this. I actually haven't even created this yet. I'm going to label this new and full moon readings. Okay, my loves? So without further ado, Spirit, final guidance for this beautiful, beautiful collective for the new moon in Leo, please and thank you, my loves. What a delicious reading. It's beautiful, beautiful energy all above. I just heard coming into your own, coming into your own. It was too much too soon, okay? But now you're ready. You're ready. It's all being unveiled. It's all being uncovered. And you're going to freaking love it. Hold the line. Hold the line, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, 6 of Wands, Leo energy, more Leo energy. What did I say about a resurrection, my loves? There's the Judgment card. I mean, you can see the similarities of the Sun card, the Judgment card, and also this 9 of Cups. This is a resurrection of what you thought was once lost. This is a rebirth. You are showing up differently. This person, this collaboration, this opportunity that's coming in is showing up differently. It's completely aligned for you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. This is divinely orchestrated and protected, okay? So Page of Pentacles, yeah, stay grounded and centered. Nature, see how she's out in nature? Pages are about new potentials, okay? So yes, there is an absolute opportunity coming in. Make sure that in order to hold the line and keep your internal balance, integrate the lessons that you have learned on your path. How do you maintain that balance? How do you shift your moods? How do you shift your energies, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions? Hold the line, okay? Ace of Wands. A lot of you are going through massive, massive awakenings and upgrades. Trust your gifts. Lots of meditation, my loves. Lots of quiet contemplation. This offer passion, creativity. Okay? It's like the spark of life, the reignition. I'm hearing a song by Bad Brains, one of my favorite freaking bands, Reignition. Reignition. Da 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 da. Okay, so I won't quit my day job, but if you're a Bad Brains fan, let me know because I am hella lot. Reignition, look that song up and listen to it. It's about two people coming back together. 6 of Wands, more Leo energy. Look at that. Another card, massive heart openings, you guys. Massive heart openings. Like this person wants to be seen with you. They are going to want to be seen with you. Whatever was holding you guys back in the past, you're overcoming it. Okay? Now, if this is more related to career or whatnot, man, some of you are going to be on the stage. Some of you are going to be performing. Some of you are going to be educating. Some of you are going to be public speaking. There's going to be a lot of recognition. Protect your energy, though. Conserve it, protect it. Because with that, with being seen and being out, I mean, it's your light. It's you sharing your light. Okay? And think of a bug zapper in the summers, right? A bug zapper, that bright, bright light. It also attracts the bugs. Okay? So I'm not telling you to like isolate yourself. I'm just telling you to manage your energy, your precious energy, your frequency. Manage it like you do your money. How do you budget it? How do you spend it? How do you invest it? How do you save it? How do you make it grow? Okay, so delicious, delicious. This is what I've got for you. You guys, thanks in advance for the likes, the follows, and the comments. Drop it in the comments. Let me know how this is showing up for you. I freaking love you all. If this is where we leave it, until the next time, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.